In our project on this, don't know how to pronounce it, but this, otherwise known as
the New Zealand Mudsnail.
The New Zealand Mudsnail originates in New Zealand, obviously.
Okay. Oh, what? Okay, let's keep going. The New Zealand Mudsnail is an invasive species that was first discovered in the U.S. in 1987 in Yellowstone National Park's Snake River. Since then, it has been found in 3 of the 5 Great Lakes. Here's a map showing where they're found in the U.S. Fascinating.
I found one!
Oh my goodness! The New Zealand Mudsnail!
Right,
Look at it! It's right next to the grizzly bear of the Yellowstone National Park. Oh no, there's an archer. He's shooting us. Alright.
An archer?
Okay, we can cut this out. What's next?
The New Zealand Mudsnail competes with many other mollusks in their habitat for food.
You're talking in Australian.
Habitat.
Say that over again. Say it over again. I wasn't taping you right.
It was 9, by
This
the way.
snail
That's your line?
No, exactly how the snail was introduced in the U.S. is unknown, but it is said that it was introduced by ships from Europe.
Okay, I'll say yours.
What is it called? The New Zealand Mudsnail invades,
Just say it over again. Say it. It's
The
okay.
New Zealand Mudsnail competes with other mollusks, and I can't stop,
Just say it in a normal voice.
I know!
You can say it in Australian
The
if you want.
snail competes with native mollusks for their food and habitat.
Okay. Now what's next? I forgot what line I have. Okay. I don't know where we are. What number did we just do? Sydney, what number did you just do?
5.
5? Okay.
Then it was me, 6.
Oh, sorry.
We messed up.
That's okay. Just keep going.
Your turn.
Are you talking about...
I already said mine.
Okay. That's fine. The New Zealand mudsnails have a life cycle of... Wait, just gonna say that again. The New Zealand mudsnails have an annual life cycle. That means they only live for 1 year.
Oh, wow. That is very
So
fascinating.
you'd think, if the snail only lives for 1 year, they have to be able to produce pretty quickly.
Actually, they reproduce 250 times each year.
Crikey, that's cray!
Lucky mate.
Crikey, mate. Okay, what's next?
The New Zealand mudsnail.
We should be walking on because we're just yelling facts again. Just walk around a little bit, I'll follow you.
The New Zealand mudsnail plays the role of a decomposer, which
We forgot
Oh no.
We forgot a part.
What did we forget?
Okay, they reproduce asexually.
I said that.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, the New Zealand mudsnail is a decomposer, which allows producers, herbivores, and omnivores to successfully live their lives, such as you and me.
Crikey!
Okay, then what's next?
That's cool.
Oh, I do. Okay. So, you're probably wondering, why is this invasive species such a bad thing? Well, the New Zealand mudsnails have a density... Okay, wait, let me say that again. The New Zealand mudsnails have been known to have a density as big as 500,000 per square meter. That's huge. This poses a problem for the local food web. These western streams are well known for their large population of trout. Because of how dense they are, the snails are impacting the food chains of the native trout and even altering the physical traits of the streams.
The New Zealand mudsnails also have a negative economic impact on the anglers that fish.
Anglers, hon. Anglers.
Anglers that fish in those western rivers. Studies show that snails has a long-term impact. Trout fisheries can be devastated.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay, we need to do something. We're just sitting here.
Okay,
She's getting
guys,
dock
we
points for this.
cannot do this, but this is not acceptable.
No, don't delete it. Just keep it going.
Okay.
Maybe you'll see some of it.
Constant.
Let's go look for a New Zealand mudsnail. Okay. Okay.
Enough of the facts. Now let's get to the real stuff.
let's go look for a real New Zealand mud snail here in Yellowstone National Park.
Oh.
Ready, Explorer? Oh, I don't see anyone around here. Look at all this wildlife. Look at that shrubbery.
Look at that shrubbery.
Hey, look!
Look,
Look.
we're going around the world. We're going around the world. And we found one. We found one.
I wonder. Oh look! Look! There's a New Zealand mud snail. It's a real New Zealand mud snail.
There it is.
It's microscopic. It's so tiny. These snails are just.
Look at my. So tiny.
Bitty. They're just
So tiny. So
Let's
tiny.
see it. Okay. All right. What's next?
I lost my sheet.
Way to go. Is this now it's yours?
I think.
Has it been 3 to 5 minutes?
It's
Yeah.
been 5:55, but we've had a lot of crap in here, so keep going.
It is very, very important.
Say that again, because like I missed that. Be like. You might be wondering how.
It's very, very important to keep our waterways monitored.
We make this fun.
It's very important to keep monitoring our waterways so this species doesn't get too out of hand. Yeah.
So how do you? So you're probably wondering, how can I help with the effort to decrease the New Zealand mud snail population? A couple things you can do to help from spreading is to decontaminate your hiking gear and fishing and recreate. Okay. A couple ways. Okay, let me think about this a second. A couple ways to prevent the spread of the New Zealand mud snail is to decontaminate your hiking gear and fishing and recreational boating equipment.
Did you know that?
No, I didn't. Thank you.
So just remember, to always clean your equipment whenever you get out of the lake. Stop!
Dude, if we had a bloopers DVD, we'd be golden.
Yeah. What? Okay. Okay, thank you.
Well, we've got about 8 minutes now.
Oh, are we done now? Was that our last thing?
Good.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's conclude.
Well, we hope you've learned something in this project.
Say like documentary.
We hope you've learned something in this documentary. And we thank you for being at Yellowstone National Park with us. Right, guys? Right?
Thank you for
Thank
coming.
you.
This has been a wonderful time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Definitely.
That's a wrap. I don't know how to do that, but that's a wrap.